When are you guys gonna realize that all of this is a trap? This 3D, this. Why do they need us trapped in these 9 to 5 jobs, routines, and asleep without any unique and personal opinion? If you say something out of the blue / out of the script, they place you with the title crazy. Even in social media, you can see them in the comments adding a joke comment. It's in serious videos, by the way, things that are teaching you, things that are opening your eyes. You could see them commenting, and then zombies, people that are asleep, go ahead and joke about it with them. Now, why do they need us trapped? Because they need our energy. They need to harvest it in any way possible. We are like their batteries, okay? So if the reptilians have no souls, of course they cannot leave the 3D world. So if they cannot feed off from us, they would starve. It's pretty clear that they need our energy in any way possible. So of course, if we stop giving it to them, they're done for. They don't want that to happen. They had to create this whole system, the reptilian mind system, in humans that have souls, energy, and are part with the divine. First big one is social security number. Yes, your social security number is a tool of control and energy harvesting. You are treated as the employee while the government acts as the owner. Basically, by using the number, you agree to play the game. They do this to make you forget your true power as a free soul in the universe. Making your identity a number. School is a big one. In school, they start tracking you. All of these photos. That's where they start training you to be a slave. And I know not only was I the one in that program that they put headphones, and if we heard the frequency, we had to lift our hands. And then they gave us a pink drink after. When you step out of the box, have different ideas, oh, you have ADHD, oh, you have this and that. Why do they give you names? Because they cannot comprehend the way that you think and the way that you are. So now they have to say that you have this and that. Why? To keep you under control once again. Make you take pills. You know what? Don't. I don't know why we're still trusting doctors. I don't know why we're still trusting the government. Like a whole zombie. I mean, why aren't you questioning stuff? Heaven and hell are a mindset, a frequency you decide to live on daily. Which world are you on? The Egyptians tried to teach us that reincarnation is a trap, and it all falls down to these reptilians, government people. They need us to come back. They need to keep harvesting our energy. But I know we all felt that yesterday, and a lot of us are waking up already. It's gonna be done for them. And the people that don't get it are just gonna stay in hell, low vibrating, believing the news, saying that life is horrible, life is this. Yeah, you're in hell, you're in the 3D. Stay there if you want them. Or jump to the 5D, jump frequencies, vibrate higher, and create your own reality, but make it better. You already know that we create our own reality, so why do you want to make it bad? Why do you want to make it worse? Stop living in hell. That's what it is. Stop living in hell. Why are you there? This is a whole video game. Why are people playing video games if you're already in a big video game? And here comes the big one. Religion is the Antichrist. Why are we not talking about this? And you see me coming up here in social media and speaking up about it. Do the same if you have any ideas, if you know any truth, because we know. We are part of the divine. God gives us messages. So why are you not spreading it? Religion is created to prevent you from knowing your true self. They don't want you to know the power of conscious. The power of conscious is everything, honestly. So religion goes hand in hand with the slave system. Obviously, the 3D makes you look for a savior outside of yourself, so people never evolve. When in reality, we are all God experiencing itself. People are asleep, creating their reality. So Now that you know that you create your own reality, what do you want it to be? Studying yourself teaches you. So, yes, and I'm gonna say it again, wake up. Religion is the Antichrist. It's meant to keep you trapped in the 3D, the physical, Jesus' second coming, so that you wait to see it in the material, you know? They're like, you're gonna see the clouds, you're gonna see a big storm. No, that's the Antichrist. They want you fooled so that you stay trapped here. Instead of jumping into the 5D, instead of evolving and realizing that Jesus is already here. And the rapture has already been happening. Jesus is not physically returning. He's awakening in you. He's awakening in all of us that are willing to follow his path. Where does it tell you to call yourself a Christian, to call yourself a Catholic, all of this stuff? Where? The system makes you believe that, so that you are following a fake God. You are following a fake God in religion, and you are following the Antichrist, making you believe, yes, the Antichrist knows everything. Look at it. Go to church. You're gonna see it. They want you like a slave. But they say follow Jesus. You are not supposed to worship him. You're supposed to do what he used to do. You're supposed to keep on showing up, doing it. Showing up doesn't mean showing up in church every day. It means daily life. What are you doing that Jesus did? Jesus literally had to sacrifice himself, materialize in earth, so that some of us would actually wake up and realize that this is a game and they are keeping us trapped here. These reptilians, whatever you want to call them. When are we going to wake up, snap out of it, and realize that Jesus is already here, and that the apocalypse, the rapture, has already been happening? Most of us are still here in the 3D because we had to share these messages to the people that are still asleep. Most people were already taken. We're here. Don't you realize that? So now that you're here in earth, are you going to choose to stay in hell, or are you going to choose to jump to heaven? Which means crown chakra, root chakra. Are you going to let the system control you? Are you going to still allow the system to tell you what you're supposed to feel, how you're supposed to eat, what you're supposed to wipe? Come on, wake up. This is just a body. This does not matter. This doesn't matter at all. All of those memories that you have, false. They're not real. Sometimes it's hard for people to accept it. You see, all of this is false, by the way. All of this that you're seeing right now is false, just not my soul. Just not your soul. This body does not matter at all, you guys. What matters is the one that's observing behind these eyes, behind your eyes, the ones that are observing. That's you. You are that. The soul. Yes, it's cool and all. You could tap into the material world. Yeah, but that's not what matters. That's what they want you to think. So that you're like, oh, but I want my McLaren. It's good. You could use the tools while you're here in earth, and that's good. But don't attach. Don't attach to a relationship. Don't attach to nothing material. Oh, and don't attach to emotions, because none of that is real. Yes, you are like in a video game right now. Do something out of the blue in Walmart and you're gonna see. Oh, and they're gonna start seeing you. Just watch. But that's the whole point. This is a game. Why are you taking it so serious? You have to go to a job. You have to pay your bills. You gotta chill out. Jump into the 5D. Realize that you are, and that you don't need. And even you're gonna start attracting whatever it is that you think that you need right now. If this makes it easier for you, look at the perspective that we are the fallen angels. Last time I was talking with my grandma and I was like, if I was a demon, I wouldn't recommend them to be a human. And I was like, wait a second, just to eat a donut? Just to do whatever you want to do? Is it worth it? Is it really worth it to be in this system, just being ignorant and living a false life with false rules, false reality, when you right now could be a divine light, float around, do all of these things, but you don't believe it? Oh, how are we supposed to do telekinesis? How are we supposed to move stuff with our minds? We are naturally that. They shut us down though. The thing now is that you have the decision today to believe it and start creating it, or be in the false world, okay, but stay ignorant. It's your decision today, but I recommend you to jump into the 5D, because we're all jumping together and we're actually gonna win, because that's the mindset. Whatever we believe, whatever we create. I love you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your like, your comment. If you subscribe to whatever, let your day be blessed. And 444, you are divinely protected. Don't be scared of these reptilians. Don't be scared of this government. Don't speak up. Even though we're just this body dies. This body rots. That's not us anyway.